Dogecoin. YOLO! What's going on, guys? Pro the Doge here, and today I want to talk about Elon and Twitter and Dogecoin and what it means for Dogecoin that he wants to buy Twitter. So before we get into it, I want you guys to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and all that good stuff so you don't miss any more of my future videos. Also, you're probably wondering, Pro, where the hell are you, bro? I'm in a hotel right now, all right? I'm in LA. I actually came here with Andre because we're shooting a video with Logan Paul, and then we're going to Long Beach and we're shooting another video there on this Bored Ape themed restaurant, right? And you're probably looking at the screen right now and thinking, why does it look like Spider-Man drug a dead body across the ceiling? I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of a sketchy hotel right now, so I'm just trying to make the best of it. You know what I mean? But in any case, give you guys a real quick update on where I've been and what's been going on. It's been like, over a week since I posted. So last week I was in LA again because I'm working with Uproxx. And if you guys know what Uproxx is, it's a hip hop media company, also pop culture media company. And I'm working with them on a new show called Fresh Pair, which is like a sneakerheads kind of show with Just Blaze. And we're having different guests and artists come into the show, and they're custom making Nikes for every single one based on their career, and kind of implementing that in the, make of the shoe. So they're going to eventually get into NFTs and 3D scan all the sneakers and all the shoes. And so that's kind of, where I'm coming in to help them out there. Because if you guys know anything about me, you know that I love hip hop just as much as I love crypto, if not more, to be honest with you. So a lot of back and forth, LA, Vegas. I've been doing all types of stuff. But now that we're in LA, we're going back to Vegas here. I'm going to Coachella this weekend as well. Like it's a lot of things going on, right? But let's get into Twitter. Let's get into Elon. I had a whole other video done for this, but we're just going to redo everything because, I just saw the news that Elon offered to buy Twitter for like $43 billion, which is insane. He recently became the biggest shareholder of Twitter, owning about 3 billion shares, roughly 9% of the ownership of Twitter. And when that was happening, Dogecoin started spiking. Things were kind of, going pretty well for Dogecoin because people were under the assumption that, well, if Elon buys Twitter, then he can implement Dogecoin as a method of payment in some way, whether it's a tipping jar, adding utility to Dogecoin, or maybe you can pay for the monthly, maybe he'll have an additional monthly fee that you can opt out of if you want, but if you want to pay $3 in Dogecoin per month, you'll have a special version of Twitter that has no ads at all, right? So I don't know. I'm pretty bullish on Elon buying Twitter. I'm hoping that they approve of it. Apparently right now the board of directors are kind of in talks whether or not they should approve, they'll accept his offer or not. Elon even went on Twitter and said that it's up to the shareholders and not the board whether or not it gets approved. I don't know. Personally, I think it would be really bullish if he does purchase Twitter. As much as he loves Dogecoin, I really think that it's going to help with just implementing it in some way in one of the largest social media platforms available, and it would help bring more value to Dogecoin. You know what I mean? Also recently, the Texas, and I think I mentioned this before in another video, but the Texas factory, the Tesla Texas factory where they're going to be building the Cybertrucks, had, their opening event day or whatever, and towards the end of it they had a bunch of drones displaying different images, and they actually had a Doge image at the very end showing that Elon is still in full support of Dogecoin. And I'm under the assumption that, this is just my opinion, that when the Cybertruck does become available, we'll be able to buy it with Dogecoin. I'm hoping that becomes maybe the first Tesla, the first vehicle that you can buy with Dogecoin. So there's a lot of things on the horizon, a lot of things going on right now that's very bullish for Dogecoin. Really briefly too, I want to mention how Robinhood just pulled a crazy 180. They said they weren't looking into providing any more crypto on their platform just a few months ago. Like the head of crypto over at Robinhood was interviewed, and they asked if they were going to be accepting SHIB or any other crypto, and they said no, they're not looking at that at all. and they just completely lied pretty much, because not only did they approve Sheeb, they also approved Solana, they also approved Polygon, and another one I want to say. But in any case, that's just, neither here nor there. I feel like Sheeb being available on Robinhood is bullish for Sheeb, you know what I mean? But it's also bullish for Dogecoin. Think about it. Look at how much success a coin that was made as a carbon copy of Dogecoin is having. That just goes to show you the impact of Doge. And there's still a lot of holders of Doge. I want to say over 4 million now. And even the fact that Robinhood recently released the wallets, that just added another 2 million holders, because people have their wallets now and they can move it in and out of Robinhood, right? So anyways, Elon Musk, Twitter, Dogecoin, everything goes hand in hand. I feel like if this deal goes through, it's going to be incredible for Dogecoin. I'm just super excited. I'm hoping that they do accept the offer, and who knows? You know what I mean? Like, even when Dogecoin, when Elon mentioned the whole thing on Twitter about he was asking a bunch of questions about Twitter and Dogecoin. Somebody said, I think it was the chairman, he was like, you should buy Twitter and change the logo from a bird to a Doge. And then Elon was like, that would be sick. So he's a wild card. You never know what he's going to pull. And him taking Twitter private, allows him to have full ownership of it. I mean, he's going to have 100% ownership of it if they accept his offer. He'll take Twitter private, and then he can do whatever he wants to do for the most part, right? Obviously, he's also going to want to keep as many shareholders as possible, even taking it private. So there's that as well. So I don't know, maybe you know what I'm saying? Maybe buying Twitter might be a good move right now in the stock market. Who knows? But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I'm feeling super bullish on this whole Elon Musk Twitter thing, especially when it comes to Dogecoin. And I just wanted to touch on it really quickly. Yeah, that's about it for this video, I guess. I know I just kind of, I'm all over the place. Like I said, I'm in this hotel in LA. I got hella videos to shoot with Andre, and I got my own videos to shoot, and I got these different projects I'm doing. And I'm going to Coachella this weekend, so yeah, it's going to be insane. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get to my portfolio. And also, don't forget, I have beard cream care products available for sale as well. I'll leave the link in the description. You guys can go check it out. They're handcrafted, handmade, high quality materials. I collaborated with the Luxurious Bastard, and we've got a whole line called the Diamond Hand, which is a scent that I actually crafted together, you know what I mean, with my homie over there, Mr. Luxurious. And it's an incredible scent. You guys are gonna love it. It smells incredible, and it's going to keep your beard looking delicious, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I will see you guys on the next video. Yeah, finger guns, bloody ceiling, sketchy. All right, guys, so here's my portfolio. In the last hour, we are up $8,000. Yeah, I'm sitting at $556,000. Today we're up 12,000. We spiked pretty high around 4 a.m. I want to say 4:20 a.m. 572,000. We were up 28,000 at that time. This week we're actually down 9,000, but this month we're up over $100,000, $111,000 to be exact. In these last 3 months, we're down $159,000. In the last year, we are up $80,000, and of all time, we are up 420. Do you see that? 420. $420,000, guys. I'm not making this stuff up. You know what I mean? Like, these are angel numbers here, okay? Anyways, Dogecoin is at 14 cents right now. We're having a slight uptrend here in the past hour, up over 1%. Today we're up over 2%. And yeah, it looks like the bottom here was about 10, 11 cents, you know what I mean? And I actually made a post on Twitter. I said, look, if Dogecoin goes back to 11 to 10 cents, I'm gonna buy a whole lot of it, like a lot. I've told you guys I want to have 5 million Dogecoins, right? So I'm slowly working towards that goal. I am obviously currently at about 4 million Dogecoin. So I'm gonna need another million to get to my 5 million mark. But here's my position. 3.9 million Dogecoin. The equity is $556,000. Average cost basis is 0.047. That's 4.7 cents. Portfolio diversity is 100% because I'm all in on Dogecoin. That has not changed. And my total return is $372,000. So today's return is 12,000. So that's where we're at. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty bullish about this whole Elon buying Twitter thing. I think it's great for Dogecoin. I think it's just, I don't know. I think it's just bullish in general. And I'm hoping that it happens. I'm hoping they accept it, they approve of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I will catch you all on the next video. Oh yeah, wait. I got a bunch of stuff to say. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Make sure you do your own due diligence, your own research before investing in crypto or the stock market because things can get very volatile. Also, hit that subscribe button if you like the video. Also, hit the like button. Also, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my future videos. And I think that's pretty much it. Do you guys hear that in the background? Yeah, sirens. Welcome to LA. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.